Folytatás. Vannak bajok? Nincsenek. Hát folytatjuk a játékot, szóval minden fasz, minden jó. Állod? Na. Nem vele kezdjük, hanem a nap igen, a nap fog leesni. Tudtam én, hogy a nap fog leesni. És akkor azt meg így. Nem tudod, hogy most, hogy az meg kiderül. A nap le fog esni. Tim. Hát előzőleg abba hagytuk a live-ot, ez most egy új live. Nem lehet felvenni. Legalább. Még eladnám a szarjaimat. Valaki megveszi a szart. Talán ő megveszi. Szerintem vagy... de... ja. Kikkel? De akikkel meg gondolsz, azok már nem tartom velük a kapcsolatot. Azokra gondolsz, akikkel én is gondolok. Azokkal már nem tartom. Blaze-ből nekünk annyi van égen földön. Az nem sok, baszki. Legalább egy 100. Többi az még úgy jó. Most már pláne. Most már meg inkább.
This'll help.
Na, fasz. Na, így már kicsit jó. Ban tetszik. Túl jó ez a fagyó. Ah. Amúgy, úgy vagy Rage vagy, nem?
Watch out for the Aorus merchants. They'll as soon shoot you as look at you.
Itt vagy? Ah, jó. Nem tudom, hogy írjak neked akkor DC-n vagy ne, hogy küldizünk. Nem főküldő.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here.
A blaze
It wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive.
Pagancs. Nem segítem, hogyha pagancsolgat, szóval megöljük.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Te anya szinten DLC-zel. Láttam, hogy játszod a DLC-t. Mármint a játékot. De örülök, hogy így működik amúgy. Csak olyan játékot van, amit amúgy kivinnék. Úgyhogy Steamen meg legyenek az acsik meg a mentések. Csak az a baj, hogy nem tudom mennyire lehetne úgymond talpat masszírozni, hogy lehessen így játszani, hogyha te játszani akarsz, akkor offline vagy. Amúgy.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Nem kamolok, hagyjál. Azt mondja kam, no kam. No kam.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no
Ez azóta itt áll és kiabál mindenkinek.
I'm not choosy.
Bruh. Ó, nem. Ja, betörik az ajtót, mi? Ja, nem.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
Az igen milyen lába van. Hoppa. Egy jó meglepetés.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Azt szerintem ki fogjuk lökni.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
So is that thing gonna go off?
Csak akkor robban fel, mert nem tudok bohóckodni. Hanem belelövök egyet.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Amúgy zenét nem is hallottunk mostanság a játékban, szóval adta amúgy zene? Ja, ennyire le volt véve. Sok mi?
The thing is, I'm not a big fan of bombs,
Mellett hangosabb a
especially
hangja.
being near them.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
Bár Age nem válaszolt, akkor ezt vehetjük annak, hogy benne van. Vagy pont, hogy inkább dögöljek meg, hogy visszaélek a vendégszeretetével. Nem ismerem ezt a
If we
módszert.
can get rid of it
Miskolci
somehow,
vagyok.
the blast will be much smaller.
És van alatt a zene, beszarsz. Akkor ez mehetne. 4, nem, 4-es. Úgy.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Már nem is tudom a nélkül gondolkodni. De fuss. Hát milyen ablak az ilyen? Anyád. És győztek a gépek.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Megcsúsztam. Megcsúszom a zöld rutyin.
Maybe there's some way I can open this window to get rid of the fuel for the bomb.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval
Azt
promised.
tudnád te is, ám...
Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Az igen.
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Derval's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Hmm.
What was in that warehouse?
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Able-bodied adventurers, to the fire and shut up a bucket line.
Ezek kíváncsi lennék, hogyha az Apollo nem tűnt volna el, hanem rendesen végbe ment volna a segítség, a fejlődés, meg minden, akkor vajon hol tartanánk? És azt a hatalmas tudást ténylegesen elérhetővé tenni, úgyhogy meg is tanítanak rá, nem pedig csak az, hogy tanulj meg magadnak. Jó, most is kb. Ugyanaz van igazából, hogy a mai világban is ott az internet, ahol kb. Mindent megtanulhatsz, amit csak akarsz. Az egvilágon minden. Az más kérdés, hogy nincs, aki elmagyarázza.
This must be where Derval assembled the detonator. Derval did find a way into the palace.
Vagy legalábbis nem úgy. A híd.
Derval.
Szerintem észrevett. És van füldugója is. Ne! Ne! Igen. Tanár is. Azért mekkora lenne már. Ott azért tényleg lehetett volna tanulni, baszki. Ahogy így kell lefele menni, addig mindig megnyomtam a C-t. Mondom, hát elkapja. Ezért haltam meg. Fika. Elvágja a kábelt? Most nem.
Okay.
Tényleg vajon hol tartanánk már most a világban is, hogyha tényleg összefognánk és csinálnánk egy ilyen gája-szegűséget. Hát sose lesz. Meg akkor is, hogyha kihalás szélén lennénk szerintem. Mint a játékban. Smucigok vagyunk hozzá, meg hülyék. Egy falautos világot, egy vaultokkal teli szart, azt még el tudom képzelni, ahol még csodai túlélted, de még kísérleteznek az embereken. Azt úgy hamarabb el tudom képzelni. Hoppa.
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Forget about traveling light.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Over here! It's her!
I've led an army.
Wow.
Killed kestrels and ravages. A savage is nothing.
Láttad a kezét? Hirtelen. Hát igen, kicsit túl vagyunk fejlesztve, azért már az is igaz. Háromszoros nyíl, a legbaszóbb nyílból.
Finally.
Fejbe! Azért az hitel? Oh, ma.
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Jaj, nem már!
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Elment a szárnya felett. Jó.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Aj. És az utolsó lövés. Nem lőj. Elhittem.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
És ebbe belehalt volna amúgy. Azért pont azzal a végével ütötte meg, érted?
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll as soon cheat you.
Machines or bandits try to get past me.
Aloy. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. And I guess growing up means doing what you should do.
You're asking me?
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean...
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before... You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Add meg! És meg se érezte, figyeled? Ezek gépek. Mi gépek között vagyunk. Nem?
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, I'm busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Fuck. Azt hittem, hogy oda is tudok visszautazni.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Ebben a játékban lehet bántam hozni gyerkőt?
Check out these wares.
Ja. Ja, ez most hülyen jött ki, de emlékezzetek vissza a Cyberpunknál. Ott a játék nem is engedte, hogy ráfogd a fegyver. Már behagyta a lövést is. Kíváncsi voltam, hogy itt mely hogy van megoldva. Legalábbis mikor mi akartuk kívülni, akkor nem nagyon engedett semmi egyéb dolgot. De gondoltam, tisztázom magam.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel, how I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian. I've been to their base, to the west. When they come, it will be from that direction.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. I will order improvements to our fortifications along the western bluff of the city. When will the attack come, do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you
Jövő héten jön az én szemcsém, baszki. Hogy ezt egy kis ideig lehet használni amúgy, mert ez nem az én szememnek van. A megközelíti. És egy hangyafaszít jobb amúgy. Baszki amúgy. Annyira nem akarok szemüveges legtöbb. Valaki adja már köcsön 1,5 milliót fölös szemműtét, jó kösz? Ne legyünk gecik egymással. Na, Nóga szíve. Akkor ez az utolsó küldetésünk? Rage, azt mondod? Ilyen is. Felvezeti a végjátékot? Ó, felvezeti. Cool. Kapás alulról. Bátor kitérés. Ez jó lehet amúgy. Még biztos jó lehet. Faszal. Na, akkor. Let's do this. Ellovagoljunk odáig, vagy elsétáljunk odáig? Szerinted hogyan jó? Mi ezek ő? Vagy gyors utazzunk el. Nem tudok gyors utazni, vagy? Nem engedélyezett azon a helyen. Oda már enged. Nem enged a közelébe.
Need them soon enough.
Azt kell, hogy eddig le volt halkítva a zene. Mennyi számít ez a plusz 10? Ez még mindig fájdalmas. Hát igen, ez a jobb szememnek segít, a barnak meg gond. Akkor így kéne használni. Wow.
That smell.
Ne, mindegy egy
Trees
kicsit.
on fire. The embrace. Watchtowers burning, but the
Jaj.
sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Ó, hogy már buli van. Hoppá. Baszki, leveszem inkább, mert viszked a bal szemem. Szerintem az nem jó jel. Csak én gondolom így.
She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she
Hát csak
didn't
belement
sell her
oda.
life
Olyan
cheaply.
faszomba.
In the end, I guess that's all any of us can do.
Mindegy. Lassan szopatok a sajátommal. Jó napot! Viszlát!
Got you!
Azt nem pont így akartam. Alapból ilyen ködös van most a játékban amúgy? Vagy ez a betámadás miatt ilyen? Ja. Ugorj már le. Eloy, kösz. Olyan lenne, ha nem buzulna. Még el sem lehet így találni, hát én beszélok meg. Köszönöm. Hát meg van innen. Menj innen. Belassít, és kilő. Fújja.
Got you located.
Pont így akartam. Ilyen messze vagyunk a tábortól, te jó ég.
For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. No birdsong. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
Awesome. Jöjjön velünk. Hű, csapattárs.
Wait, what was that?
For the shadow. Get him over here.
Az meg még védekezik. Ami ez a legjobb cucc.
The eclipse smashed through.
Melyik volt az Eclipse?
To me, brothers!
Ája, fűvízkedés. Hibászat. Csapó. Csapó, fűvízked, már megint, nem tudom mi a faszé. Mehet.
Why? Why? The shadow will reach.
Aminek jó hangja van. Nem lövik az ajtót, csak nem tudnak bejutni.
These will keep.
Could be something here.
Aki előzte. Előzte?
I gotta pick it up and move. More eclipse. It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried.
Oh.
I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
So they woke up.
A cinematic.
Braves, To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Oh, várjál, valami gépfegyver.
Your fate.
Ennek volt hangja. Jó van. A csicskító. Mondom, a csicskító. Mondom, a csicskító. Új.
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Mennyi minden van itt. Jó volt ez a hang.
I'll find a use for you.
Aloy,
Seeker.
your deeds reenact the old stories. Another medal. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us. I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Hát igen.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Iuti.
Is that the Seeker? Truly?
Na. Ja, és ide is be akar törni, lol. Az utolsó pillanatban.
Aloy, you've come back. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we
Generous.
cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means